Okay, this first area formula is a very simple one. You just use it when you have side, angle, side. So again, two sides and the angle in between. And first off, just so you know, that fancy looking A stands for area. It's just a cursive A, so you don't get it confused with angle A. So in this case, to find our area, we would just do 1/2 the two sides multiplied together, 24 times 14, and then sine of that angle in between. So sine of 118. Plug that whole thing in your calculator, and for this one you should be getting 148.34 for the area, so units squared. And this formula comes straight from having to find the height. So if we actually wanted to find the area of this, we would have to know, my drawing is not exact at all, what that height would be. Well, if 24 is your base, to find that height, you would be using sine of 118 degrees. So that's where this formula comes from, just as a heads up. So now the next formula, also a fairly simple formula. You just need to know what it means. This S here, because it kind of looks like two formulas on the first page, this is just telling you that S stands for semi-perimeter. Well, think about what those words mean. Semi means half. Perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So you just need to find the perimeter of the triangle, divide it in two, and that's what your S is. So for this problem, first off, it helped if I drew the triangle. So we have our three sides. The first thing we need to find is our semi-perimeter. So for that, just add up 25 plus 27 plus 28. Again, perimeter of the triangle. Divide it by 2, and that gives us our S value. So type that in. So our semi-perimeter in this case is 40. So now for our area formula, it's just a big square root. We do 40, and then do the semi-perimeter minus one of the sides, the semi-perimeter minus another side, the semi-perimeter minus the third side. Type that all in your calculator, and you have your answer. So just make sure you're careful with parentheses if you're typing it all in at once. So I didn't put a 4 there. And for this one, you should be getting 305.94 for your area. So now try those next two in the notes and bring them in for class for me to check tomorrow.